Happy Sabbath, boys and girls. Good to see you this morning. Thank you for joining us for your children's story. Today we're going to be talking about doing the right thing. So our story today will be reminding you to always do the right thing. Now in my hand, I have a small piece of paper, just a slip of paper, very light, doesn't weigh much, but this piece of paper will change your life forever. Yes, when you grow up, it will change your life forever. It's a permit that you are now of age and you're able to learn to drive. So when you are older and you want to start driving, you first have to get this permit so you can start learning how to drive. So this permit, when you have it, your whole life will change. Once you have this permit, somebody else who has a driver's license can sit in a car with you and they can teach you how to drive. You can go in the car, you can start the engine, you can change gear, and you can drive out of the garage, drive out of your driveway, drive down the street, as long as you have somebody else with you who has a driver's license. But do you think when you get this piece of paper, you should just head out on barefoot immediately just with this piece of paper? Yeah? No? Well, it wouldn't be a good idea if you haven't been practicing. If it's your first time behind the steering wheel, it wouldn't make sense to go out on the barefoot as your first test on the road. You first want to spend some time practicing in your community, practicing in smaller areas and slower streets than going on the highway. Now, it's good that you have this piece of paper, and if somebody is with you, you can go driving, but it is not the best thing for you to go on the highway first. And it's the same thing with many things and many decisions that you may have to make in life. Those things may be permitted. You're able to do them. You can do them. It's not wrong to do them, but they're not necessarily good for you. This morning, I want to encourage you and tell you that even though some things may be permitted by law or it's okay to do them, you won't get in trouble, it doesn't mean that it's always good. In Philippians 4 verse 8, the Bible tells us, finally, brethren, whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are of good report, if there be any virtue and if there be any praise, think on these things. So whatever decision you have to make doesn't mean because you can do it, you should do it. Think about if it's right. Think about if it's something that God would want you to do before you go ahead and do it.